What's one thing you value most in life? My wife and I were just starting out and we had nothing. We were living in a tiny apartment, barely making ends meet. One day, I was walking home from work when I saw a man sitting on the sidewalk holding a sign that said, "Hungry, please help." He looked like he hadn't eaten in days. I reached into my pocket and pulled out the last $10 I had. I handed it to him and said, "Here, go get yourself something to eat." He looked up at me with tears in his eyes and said, "Thank you, sir. God bless you." I smiled and walked away, feeling good about what I had done. A few days later, my wife and I were at the grocery store, trying to figure out how we were going to buy enough food to last us the week. We were down to our last $20, and we still had bills to pay. As we were leaving the store, a man approached us. It was the same man I had given the $10 to. He looked at me and said, "Hey, I remember you. You gave me $10 the other day." I nodded, and he reached into his pocket and pulled out a $100 bill. He handed it to me and said, "I just got a job, and I wanted to pay you back. Thank you for helping me when I needed it most." My wife and I were in shock. That $100 got us through the week, and we were able to pay our bills. I'll never forget that man, and I'll always remember the lesson he taught me.